it's all heating up here again. The fifth male hasn't arrived, but all of a sudden, the four are moving closer to the unknown male. Mugi is now starting to make those little defensive chirps again. Now, the slightest thing could set this off. Remember, this is 100% live from the Masai Mara in Kenya. You can see he's got a big scratch on his nose from the battles that have been going on for the past few days. This is just incredible behavior. Survive without water while they're stuck there. Well, Carrie, I was actually watching them after the little rainstorm we had earlier, just lick the water off their fur. However, they don't need water every day. If it is available, they will drink, but from the amount of rain, there are lots of puddles all around. But I think the one who's had the least to drink, oh, here we go. I'm going to try a different avenue. Bleeding. Ow. Those little chirps. Isn't this amazing? Linda wants to know, how will we know if he was able to join? Well, Linda, every single day we are out in the Mara. Just search for SafariLIVE on your search engine and you'll be able to follow this story well along and beyond what happens today. As I say, the whole dynamic could change with the arrival of the fifth. Oh, one looked like he was trying to sneak a little. So the one that's moving around the most is the one who seems most keen on not letting Mugi. Oh, everyone's going at it now. So in these situations, there's a lot of confusion, and sometimes the coalition members attack each other as well. That sound is just incredible. Guys, what do you think? What do you think's gonna happen? Oh. There's so many different dynamics at play here. It's so difficult to know what's gonna happen. I want to see what you guys think. Hashtag SafariLIVE. What do you think is going to be the outcome just for today? As I said, there's so much cheetah politics going on at the moment. 100% live coming to you from the Masai Mara. And it's by no means over. There's still one musketeer missing. Is that going to change what happens? What is going to happen? We don't know. But we're going to be right here to bring it to you live as it unfolds. 100% live from the Masai Mara. But now we're going to send you away quickly, but you're going to have to come back just after this to see what happens next. This is SafariLIVE. Wow, isn't this exciting? Oh, here we go. I'm just going to keep quiet so you can hear the sounds of the cheetah. and swing in the growling. But everyone's still on high alert. That's amazing. As it's got cooler, they're becoming more active. Could it be that they are now getting so hungry that they want the scenario to end so they can move on? D'Artagnan. Now he seems to attack the other members of the coalition rather than the interloper. There we go. A bit of sneaking in again. He's lying down. Look at camera narcos. Sorry, just looked like they're about to go. How is my sync? 1 2 1 2. How is my sync? How is my sync? Welcome back, everyone. It is still a standoff with a bit of growling and snarling and churring and chirping. Now, I asked you a little bit earlier. Oh, listen to that. Who do you think, what do you think's going to happen? And Mafuta says he thinks they're not going to accept the newcomer. I'm going to err on the side of caution. I can't wait to see how this plays out. I'm gonna have to give you my answer a little bit later when I've watched a bit more of the dynamics. Now remember, this is 100% live, and if you want to put a question through or an answer to one of my comments, remember, use the hashtag #SafariLive on Twitter to get hold of us. And it has been an incredible Big Cat Week show so far. I mean, lions, leopard, cheetah, and some incredible behavior with Jamie and Malika and those buffalo. We've got this ongoing battle of wills happening between 4 of the Musketeers and Mugi. And it's just amazing that this is happening 100% live right this very second. We're bringing you Africa live to your living room. And as I said, the fifth male, he could be on his way in here at any moment. The report we had is he was calling and looking for the other members of his coalition, and how that's going to change dynamic on how they deal with this extra boy is anyone's guess into what's going to happen. He is a good-looking cheetah. I think he's a bit older than the Musketeers. I'd say we know he's 3. He was born in 2014. Now, we know exactly when Mugi was born, but we don't know when the Musketeers were born. And another spotted cat we don't know exactly when he was born is the glorious, massive male leopard Tingana.